So here are the prices from 15th, 16th, and Locust to Lindenwold. Hey, what's up everyone? It's me, Joseph Cavagnaro, back at it again for another Joseph's Declassified Rail Survival Guide. Today, I'm riding the PATCO Speedline. Here's my Freedom card. So yeah, I'm gonna be going through right now. And I'm gonna be riding the PATCO Speedline from Walnut Locust to Lindenwold. Better hurry, because my train's gonna leave soon, and I don't want it to leave without me. And here's our train right here, a beautiful set of PATCO 1 Bud, I believe they're Bud, manufactured by the Bud Company, so yeah, here it is. Here's our leader, number 1079. And we're off.
At Locust next, connection with the Broad Street subway. At Locust.
And here we are, 12th, 13th, and Locust Station. And now we're off to our next station stop, 9th, 10th, and Locust.
10th and Locust Street next. Access to Jefferson, Pennsylvania, and Wills Eye Hospitals.
And here we are at 9th, 10th, and Locust Street Station next. And now we just left 9th, 10th, and Locust. And that's the horn.
Market Station next. Connected with Market Frankfurt and Ridge Avenue Subway, the Flat, and access to Pennsylvania Convention Center.
Alrighty, we just arrived at 8th and Market Street Station.
8th and Market.
Square next, access to the National Constitution Center, Independence Visitor Center, and Chinatown.
And here's Franklin Square Station. See, this is why I took so long to make a rail survival guide video on the PATCO Speedline. It's because this station was opening to the public and I wanted to make a video on it. And we just left Franklin Square.
Franklin Square.
And we just left Franklin Square on our way to our next stop, City Hall.
City Hall Station next. Access to Rutgers University, Camden Waterfront, and Freedom Mortgage Pavilion.
Looks like we're passing by some kind of yard. Well, kind of. There was a crane there. Interesting stuff. Now we're going back underground to City Hall Station. And here we are, City Hall. There's another PATCO train there that looks up, and it took off. And now we're off to Broadway next. Broadway is also referred to as the Walter Rand Transportation Center.
Broadway station next. Access to Cooper University Hospital, Bowen University, Camden County Community College, New Jersey Transit Bus, and River Line service.
And here we are, Walter Rand.
Broadway.
And we're on our way to our new station stop, Ferry Avenue.
Ferry Avenue is next. Access to Virtual Our Lady of Lourdes Hospital.
Not yet, but we're getting close to the surface. Alright, now here we are at the surface.
Ferry Avenue.
Interesting. Oh, so that one's not in service. Looks like they just used that siding there as a means to park the PATCO train. But yeah, here we are at Ferry Avenue.
Collingswood Station next. Collingswood.
Now we're off to Collingswood. It kind of sounds like Butler's name. Collingswood, get me my Rolls Royce immediately. I'm only kidding. Dropped my phone. And we just arrived at our next station stop, Collingswood. And there goes the 15th, 16th, and Locust train.
Westmont Station next. Westmont.
We're on our way to our next stop, Westmont. But yeah, I still find it really cool that the PATCO Speedline serves all of these communities, rural communities in South Jersey.
Westmont. Haddonfield Station next. Haddonfield.
And next stop is Haddonfield. This is the one when I went to the hearing on increased fare prices. I actually hopped off at this station. You see that trench down there? That's actually NJ Transit trains. NJ Transit runs the Atlantic City line through there. Sadly, the station would have to be majorly redesigned in order for another track to be, put down there. And we're on our way to our next station stop. Woodcrest is our next station stop.
Woodcrest Station next. Woodcrest.
Oh, and there goes another PATCO train. I know the NJ Transit line is slowly getting more parallel with the PATCO line. Now we're arriving into our next station stop, Woodcrest. No, wait, this is the station where I got my PATCO Freedom card. And we're on our way to our next stop, Ashland. Gonna go tune into the virtual railfan cam. Oh wait, Ashland, New Jersey.
Ashland Station next. Ashland.
Imagine if there was a webcam along this line, that route.
Ashland.
And we've arrived in Ashland. And there's another PATCO train going to 15th, 16th, and Locust.
Ashland. Lindenwold Station next. Last stop. Connections to New Jersey Transit and Atlantic City Rail Service, and access to Rowan University School of Osteopathic Medicine. All passengers, please leave the train.
Alrighty, looks like Lindenwold is our next and last stop. And this is the PATCO. There's the PATCO facility over there where they service all the trains. There's like the big yard over there, which looks really cool.
Lindenwold Station. All passengers, please leave the train.
And we've arrived in Lindenwold. So yeah, really cool. So anyway, PATCO Speedline. I would give it an 8 out of 10. It's a really nice speed line. And the fact that they reopened an old station to make it new again is just awesome. So yeah. Alrighty, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Comment, subscribe down below. I have a Discord server, and I'll see you all tomorrow.